What's up, YouTube? I surprised firefighters with a gourmet meal. Let's go.
Putting fire. Somebody's shack is lit on fire.
Oh, a little quiet, huh?
Small building on Rippling, bro.
Yeah, that's to save lives. This is what it is.
So this branch came straight through, and then
What the fuck?
Pronounced dead. Tonight, I'm on.
Are you serious? Bro, did he just hang out with firefighters for a whole day? Okay, out of the three, which one do you think is the worst to best to be? EMS or what is it called? There's firefighters, police, and the nurse people. Which one do y'all think is the worst? Okay, I'm gonna rank it. I think I don't know, cause they're all they're all bad in a way. I don't know. I think the worst has to be police. The worst has to be police off the fact that they also get hate, bro. They get hate. I don't know, because like nurse people sees people in their dying moments. Cause all of them are bad in a way, you feel me? Police, they still see people die. They have to respond to it. People, you feel me, that's dying, or like they get into dangerous situations. But like nurse people, they see people at the end of the road, you feel me, while also trying to like help them stay alive. But if they can't help them stay alive, they watch them just get to the end of the road, you know? Versus like firefighters, they also see that too. All of them are bad. I don't know. I can't rank them.
As firefighters with the best meal they ever had, because while these heroes are saving lives during their 24-hour shift, they're eating leftovers, scraps, and whatever they can grab between calls. What's that? Now, before I surprise them with a gourmet meal, I want to find out what it's actually like to spend 24 hours in a firefighter's shoes. But first, we got to start with the prep of our surprise meal.
All right, guys, it's the morning of. Later today, we're going to surprise firefighters with the best brisket I've ever had. This is an award-winning brisket, so I'm super excited, but because it takes...
Bro, I love brisket. Brisket is so gas, bro.
like 11 hours to cook, we got to get it started first.
I think I told the story before, but you know, I'll tell it again. I remember I went to like this buffet in Washington. Oh my gosh. I was like, yo, what is this shit? This shit look good. I didn't know it was brisket at the time, but I took it. Bless me. And oh my gosh, that was the best tasting shit I ever tasted, bro. Oh my god.
And then we're gonna bring it to them to surprise them later on.
You were telling me you want to surprise an entire fire station with a very good brisket.
Absolutely, and we only came to the best.
That's exactly what you're looking for, man. Usually at around the time we finish trimming, seasoning our briskets, it's my time to start setting up the restaurant. And I have to monitor wirelessly and remotely this thing because I'll be setting up for the next 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
One of the tools that I use is the typer, so you can just probe it in there between the flat and the point here and leave it there, control it remotely, check it on the app.
So literally you can just set it and then forget it.
As long as you're watching the fire. Brisket going in.
Okay, so the brisket is in. We gotta head to the fire station. I'm gonna leave Adam here. He's gonna give us updates throughout the cook. I mean, he's gotta go set up his restaurant. They're about to open. We'll give you a call later for some updates, all right?
sounds good.
Now that we got the Wagyu brisket in the smoker, let's head to the fire station.
Don't worry about it. This is Gene.
Wagyu brisket. Oh, that shit sounds good.
He is a firefighter?
Yep, I got hired in 2012, 14 years. Yep.
Dang. So we're about to learn a little bit about you guys' day in the life.
I hate it. No. So this is the gym. That's the guy you're going to be following all day. Lieutenant Griffin.
How you doing, Lieutenant? Danny.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, you looking big, bro.
It's just because of the camera.
Wait, what time did you get in today?
I got here at 5:30.
It's every day?
Yeah, so we try to work 24-hour shifts.
What kind of calls are we supposed to get?
Grandma falls down, needs to get picked back up.
What about like cats on trees?
What? No, police didn't call for that? I thought it would be police that's called for that. Nah, I think I know what's the easiest. All of them are hard in their own way, but at the same time, I think the easiest is firefighters. All of them are hard though. Because like when it gets bad, it's bad. All of them, when it gets bad, it's bad. You feel me? But like, no. All of them are just bad in their own way, bro. I don't know. I can't rank them.
Literally every day.
Are you serious?
People call for it. Yeah.
That was just like a thing in movies.
Wait, that's real? I thought, yeah, I actually thought that was just a thing in movies.
No.
Don't say like we do it every day.
So we're gonna get a wide range of calls today.
I hope so.
Okay, all right.
Before we can move on with the day, we went into Lieutenant Griffin's office to sign some liability waivers, since we could potentially get hurt following them. But before Gene could finish giving us the tour, the day started for real.
Oh, yo, what's up? So that's another call for the engine, this, and the truck. So both of you guys will probably go.
Oh, snap. Yeah, we gotta go.
It was this early in the day, and we were already onto our first call.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
What's your name?
My name's Natalia.
What's your name?
Peyton.
Peyton?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
First time in a fire truck.
The first call sounded really serious. I mean, we had a smoke alarm and a possible fire. But turns out, someone was just cooking steak.
Oh my gosh.
So almost like a false alarm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
And you know, you'll notice a trend today probably that there is a lot of those.
How often does something like that happen? False alarm kind of thing?
Yeah.
All the time?
I feel like if I was a firefighter, I would love these, or like I would love to like just have the calls, you know, because like I feel like if they don't get called, they're just like sitting around, you know. So like even if it's just a false alarm, I'd love to have that false alarm just so I could just put on the suit and do what I was dreaming to do of ever since, you know, I was a kid, you feel me, or like whenever I wanted to become a firefighter, you know.
Yeah, few a day usually.
After that false alarm, we meet.
Okay, for me, I low-key have a soft spot for firefighters, you feel me? It's because one of my like favorite teachers of high school, bro, he quit his job. He quit being a teacher to become a firefighter. And he low-key, I don't know if he still lives the same place, but hey, my school, senior year, my school was like 30 minutes away, because I don't go to the same school as where I'm supposed to go to, you know. Or I wasn't going to the school that I was supposed to be going to, you feel me? I transferred. And I learned that one of my teachers also live, you know, around the area I live in. And like, bro, it kind of created a bond, bro. It kind of created a bond, you feel me? And like, he quit midway through the year to become a firefighter. I just hope he's fine. But also it's because there's this one moment. I don't know why I always think about it, and like why I love that moment. But there's one time I was in a car, and I remember I was just waving at random people. I was waving at random people, and they wasn't like waving back at me. And then eventually a firefighter rolled up to the side of me, and I waved at them. And they waved at me back, bro. And it made me so happy for some reason. I was like 10 years old, bro. I was a kid. I remember, bro.
Italy got another call for something a bit unexpected.
Oh shit.
Thankfully, the grandma was okay, but at this point, I realized pretty quickly we weren't only gonna be fighting fires.
Wait, firefighters respond to that? I thought it'd be like police or police and nurse people. I don't know what to call them, bro. Emergency service vehicles. No, I don't know.
It was literally a grandma that ran into a tree.
As soon as we got to the
Yo, why are they laughing at that? Hey, bro, that grandma could have died, bro. What the fuck?
fire station, we jumped straight into action before we even had a chance to meet the crew. Luckily, things slowed down just long enough for us to finally meet the firefighters we'd be cooking this Wagyu brisket for.
I'm sorry we like sort of intruded on your guys' day. These are two of my buddies.
Maybe you guys will be our good luck.
Yeah,
Good luck.
if you guys bring good luck, they'll ask you to come back. Thanks for having them.
Yeah, no, thanks for having us, guys.
After the introduction, these guys let me test out some of their equipment.
What are their hours like? Like, since they work like 24 hours, is it like, do they work like how is it? What is their schedule for like a whole week? Do they work like 3 days, 24 hours, and then the rest of the week they're off, or like what?
This one is called the Jaws of Life, which we'll use later in the day. They even let me sit in the driver's seat of the back of the truck.
Yo, am I supposed to try to carry this guy?
I mean, you can.
How the heck do you guys carry this, yo?
And while we had a moment
I mean, they do gotta carry people. You feel me? They do gotta actually carry people. So I expect them to be strong.
to relax, we had to jump in on some more calls. What was most surprising is how frequent they were and how they were all for different things, like getting this car out from a ditch to picking a grandpa up from the floor. For most jobs, you can make mistakes and not really have to deal with serious consequences, but for firefighters, their performance on the job could mean life or death. So to prepare as best as possible, they run simulations in abandoned homes because they
Oh my gosh, who is that? She was beautiful.
deal with serious consequences, but for firefighters, their performance on the job could mean life or death. So to prepare as best as possible, they run simulations in abandoned
Oh, she's beautiful.
homes.
Oh my gosh, I think I have to become a firefighter now. Wow. Oh, I'm getting the random motivation of becoming a firefighter. Whoa. Wow. She's beautiful. I mean, I want to be a firefighter. Yeah. Oh.
Because they only have one chance to save a life, which we'll see later in this video.
So right now, we're almost doing like a simulation because they're demolishing these homes. They have the right to essentially train on them, do some simulations, act like there's actual emergencies so they can get some practice in. Yo, this is crazy. Yo.
Whoa.
That same body bag I couldn't pick up earlier, the girls were picking up like it was nothing. So what are you guys doing now?
Kind of getting everything, all the soot and dirt off our face. It has PFAS, so it's highly cancerous, unfortunately. So like, not only like if we're actually going to fires, all the elements of the fire that's super cancerous to us. Unfortunately, our gear is super cancerous to us.
I had no idea firefighter gear was this cancerous and this heavy until today. I was ready to go
What?
back to the station.
Are you serious? What? They can't like create another, type of suit that doesn't have cancer chemicals on it, bro.
But we needed to make one more stop.
Oh, it's definitely slushy time. Typically, like after a fire or something that like kind of takes a lot
So they really just be risking their lives, bro. Damn. Respect, bro. Respect.
out of us.
Bro, I just keep thinking about my teacher, bro. I miss that guy, bro. He's the only teacher that came up to me during my graduation and actually laid me, bro. Oh my gosh, I miss that teacher, bro. I don't know. I just hope he's doing fine, bro. Like genuinely, bro.
Turn into a Slurpee.
Nah, all of my senior year teachers, I just hope they're doing fine, bro. Like, I loved all my senior year teachers, bro. They're all so chill and nice. I mean, my period 1 teacher. I mean, I wish the best for him. He wasn't bad, but like, yeah. What? What the fuck does that mean? I would be a firefighter if fire were involved. Seems reasonable, honestly. Shit. Shit, I'll be gay if being gay wasn't involved, shit.
For some of the crew, this is the first thing they're consuming in the day, which tells me maybe having the healthiest meal isn't a priority for firefighters.
I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I know it's just a bag, but bro, I don't know, man. Just from the side, it looks like she's pretty. I don't know if it's the same girl from earlier, but I see those extended eyelashes. Hey,
To prove that,
that's just enough for me, bro.
let's check out.
And her hair in a messy bun.
For some of the crew, this is the first thing they're consuming in the day, which tells me maybe having the healthiest meal isn't a priority for
Oh my gosh, I might actually have to become a firefighter.
firefighters. To prove that, let's check out what's in their fridge.
Oh, your guys' fridge looks way better. Yo, they got potato tots.
What's that? So Blair, what do you eat for lunch typically?
Just ham and cheese. That's it.
I have some leftover General Tso's chicken.
What I learned is that for firefighters, not only is their meal not guaranteed because they get calls all the time, but when they do eat, they're not really eating that great during their shift. I can't wait to see how they react when we surprise them with $1,000 worth of Wagyu brisket
My
and gourmet
gosh, where's she at?
calls all the time. But when
Sorry,
they
bro.
do eat, they're
That girl's
not
just
really
pretty,
eating
bro.
that great during their shift. I can't wait to see how they react when we
She's right there. Oh my gosh.
We surprised them with $1,000 worth of Wagyu brisket and gourmet sides for dinner. But what
I
learned
don't
is
know your
apparently
name,
one
but
person per day is
excuse me,
assigned
miss.
to cook a family meal, so no one has to pack dinner for their shift. So the pressure is all on one individual to deliver a great meal for their team. And since I volunteered to be responsible for dinner, I had to make sure we got our brisket on time. Let me check in on Adam to see the updates on our meal.
Danny, we're almost there. We're hitting 197 degrees internal temperature.
Holy shit, look how much he's sweating. I know it's hot as fuck in there.
It's looking
I know it smells good as fuck though.
good. We'll be smoking this thing aggressively for about 10 hours. I think it's time to take it out of the smoker, wrap it, put it back in the smoker. Super nice bark, super smoky, fully rendered. I'm anticipating it's gonna take about 2 more hours. Danny will keep you posted.
Now, one of the things I love about this thermometer is that I don't need to be in the house to monitor the cook. So now I could be each have sit like Pitmaster Fernando
Off for a
but a lot of
Let's head back to the fire station.
W skip.
All right, here we go again.
this whole time, my whole life, I always thought firefighters were fighting fires, but a lot of times it's stuff like this. You know, this person had an abdominal pain and maybe couldn't get up. Maybe it's an elderly person that needed some help. So they'll call 911 and then they'll dispatch firefighters and medics. The reason why they have a whole fire truck is to create space to allow the medics to take care of the individual that needs help. You know, it's to save lives. This is what it is.
But just as we're about to head back to the station and finally catch our breath, the call came in. The one every firefighter spends countless hours training for.
We just got called in for a
Oh
building
shit!
fire. Somebody's shack is literally on fire. Looks like nobody's inside though, thankfully.
Imagine coming home from work and this is what you come home to.
Now, after asking the firefighters what could have caused this fire, they mentioned how it could have been this lawnmower or even this rat biting through the electrical wires.
Oh, stupid fucking Kaisenat, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't want to assume anything, but it could be anything.
Based off what Griffin told us, apparently this tree is all burnt up because of the shed. Right now they're kind of destroying the burnt parts of the shed. I don't know if that's because of some sort of hazard. And the crazy thing is, homeowner's not even here. So the home.
Damn, bro. Bro, actually though, imagine coming home and you just find out your fucking shack burned, bro. Oh my gosh, I'll be pissed. I'll be like,
Homeowner could literally come.
shit, at least it's not my house though, because if it was my house, oh, that's where it's just, I'm jumping off the fucking bridge, bro.
Back home, nobody's here, and he comes back and sees that. After putting out the fire, it's clear they were exhausted, which is why I can't afford to mess up dinner today. For the amount of work they're doing, I gotta make sure they get their meal in time to survive the second half of their shift.
You must be tired, bro.
Nah, not me.
I was so worried that the brisket might not be ready and delivered in time. So let's check in on Adam and Fernando for an update.
Hey, Chef, how we looking?
I think we are good to go. We're hitting 201 actually on this smoked brisket, but it feels great. I think we can pull it out and head to the fire station. Danny, here we come. Those firefighters are waiting for us.
After coming back from the house fire call, while some of the team were sleeping, others wanted to stay active and start a game of pickleball.
Another part of the date. Oh, we got a call.
Oh.
Yeah, see? Day in the life, man. You gotta be ready for a call ASAP. Knowing the surprise meal was on its way, I decided to stay back with the team to play some pickleball.
So it's 5:40 p.m. right now. Everybody's hungry. You guys saw how busy it got throughout the day. Based on what they told me they ate, they don't really eat that well, to be honest. So I'm super excited to see their reaction when they see the food. Fernando's pulling up. Let's go get him. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man.
Hey, good to see you, brother. Thank you for having me.
No, thanks for coming through.
Yeah,
Hey, we got 2 chests worth of food.
it's loaded, man.
All right.
Damn.
Fernando came in just in time with the Wagyu brisket, and surprisingly, everyone
Oh my gosh.
was still at the station. This entire day, from the moment I stepped foot
Shout
into
out
the
to-
doors, calls have literally been
Feeling like Neymar with the World Cup trophy, bro.
going off every 10 minutes. And the craziest ones actually happened after the surprise dinner, so they're gonna need to enjoy this while they can.
Fernando, you teasing him, bro. We gotta cut into this thing. Yeah, I wanna see that cross section. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
My only concern now is hopefully everyone
That shit look
gets to
good.
sit and eat peacefully without a single call.
I guess a little preview.
It's better than ramen or what?
The whole day the team let us ride along with them, but did they enjoy the meal?
How's that first bite, bro?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh my gosh.
It's better than ramen or what?
The whole day the
Uh-huh.
team let us ride along with them, but did they enjoy the meal?
How's that
Okay.
first fight, bro?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh my gosh. Yo, whose mom is this?
10 out of 10.
It was busted.
It was 10 out of 10. Best firehouse meal. I wish we could have it every night.
Wow, look at this thing dripping right now. Seriously, some of the best, actually the best brisket in the DMV.
The Wagyu brisket dinner was a success, and the team even celebrated with a cake. I was actually so relieved that no calls came up for nearly 40 minutes because at this point, I'm already really tired. And I felt like this would have been a perfect way to end our day, but unfortunately, that's not the reality of what it's like working as a firefighter. You coming? Yeah. It was now 10 p.m. and there was a very violent storm happening outside.
Oh,
so
shit.
violent that a tree actually collapsed and penetrated a hole through someone's roof.
Your roof's leaking? Yeah, well, I thought it was.
Oh, poor guy, bro.
I wouldn't stand up just since that tree's dead or already breaking. I wouldn't stand back here.
So this branch came straight through, and then
What the fuck?
wires and trees came all the way.
Oh my gosh, I feel bad, bro. Imagine you're just sleeping peacefully in bed. You hear a fucking tree hit the fucking top of your roof. Bro, I'm tripping out, bro. I'm thinking we're having a fucking earthquake or something, bro.
What's protocol?
You step out your room, you just see a tree branching on the fucking floor, bro. You look up, your whole roof is fucking gone. Yeah, bro. Water's leaking through.
Fortunately, there was no injuries. That would be like our first priority, obviously. Since there were no injuries, essentially all we can kind of do is give them the resources that they have as far as like if they are going to be able to stay like in their house tonight. All right, my dear, you have a good night, okay? A better night, I should say.
What would you suggest is a good night?
Oh man, it's an old person, bro. I feel bad.
Well, no one got hurt, right? So that's a good night.
Bro, whose granny is this, bro? We gotta pay for it. I don't got money, man.
You can always replace things. You can't replace people.
Thank you
All
for
right.
coming.
You're very welcome. Have a good night. Better night. Sorry, I keep saying that.
After we got back from the station, we got our beds set up, but I was told sleep isn't guaranteed for firefighters, so whatever sleep they can get is crucial for staying mentally and physically sharp during the nighttime calls. So after brushing my teeth, it was finally time to rest. Or so I thought. I barely had any time to process what was happening. 1 second we were trying to sleep, and the next we were in the truck. And for the first time, it felt like the whole day got very real. We were on our way to a cardiac arrest.
Damn, there's a lot of old people, bro. You see a lot of old people.
When we got there, the mood completely changed. These guys moved fast, but nobody panicked. It was one thing to prepare for this moment, but for me, when it actually happened, it really hit me how real this job was. They went inside to help someone whose life was on the line, and all I could really do was stand back and watch. Pronounced dead. Yesterday, I thought firefighters fought fires. Today, I realize most of what they do is show up for people on the worst day of their lives. Sometimes that's a tree through a roof, sometimes that's helping an elderly person stand up, and sometimes it's arriving too late.
No more calls were made throughout the night. I take back what I said earlier. Firefighters being the easiest. I don't know. I don't know which one is the easiest. None of them are easy. I feel like all of them are hard. In their own way, of course. I don't know how much times I said that this video. But but that's actually like, oh damn.
5:55 a.m. Honestly, we woke up a little bit late. I thought we just slept, what, like 30 minutes? But right now is the time where it's actually a transition period between the B shift to the C shift. So I want to say goodbye to all the people that we worked with.
At first, I couldn't wrap my head around why somebody would choose such a mentally and physically draining career path. But after spending a day with them, I completely understand. Camaraderie was huge, and even being with them for one day, they really felt like family to me.
It's a lot of fun though at the end of it.
Oh my gosh. I'll miss you fine shit.
day. I know what I signed up for.
And so that's what a day in the life of a firefighter working 24-hour shifts looks like. What surprised me most wasn't how hard the job is, it was actually how unpredictable it is. Every meal can be interrupted, every night of sleep can be cut short, every alarm could be something minor, or it could be someone's life on the line. So while I came here hoping to surprise them with a great meal, I leave with a whole new level of respect for what they do every single day. To all the firefighters out there, thank you for what you do for your communities.
Damn. Shout out to Mr. Domingo. I think that was his name. I look, forgot his name. Kind of. I think that's his name. Mr. Domingo? Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Domingo. I hope you're doing fine. I hope your firefighting career is doing amazing. I miss you, bro. I miss you. I miss that teacher so bad. Anyways, bye, you two. I'm gonna go cry.